Give me the 14 when it's 14, the kill 14, what you know about? AR-15, the class 16, when you know the start steam, what you know about? BM-16, yeah, you 16.
What's going on, good people? It's Will. I just finished my first edition of my IFAK setup. So I just wanted to kind of go over what I have in it. If you're not familiar with an IFAK, IFAK is an individual first aid kit. So I went with the Blue Force Gear Micro Trauma Now kit. And instead of getting the kit pre-packed, you can buy it with the supplies inside already. I just got the holder by itself, and I decided to put my own things in there with some of the suggestions that I got, along with some of the things that were on the list that it would normally come with. And I kind of made my own and put that together. So what you get with the kit, you get this outside sleeve, and then there's the inside part that actually holds the IFAK, and I'll show you that in a second. On the back side, my tourniquet holder. You have these Velcro loops that can go on your belt, or you can mount the kit vertically if you want and put it through your belt loops here. Or you can keep it more horizontal and run your molly through there as well if you don't want to use these tabs. What I found is these tabs, I have an inner outer belt with Velcro inside and out. So for me, this is plenty. Once I put the actual belt on the other side of it, it doesn't go anywhere. I have a cat tourniquet, and I'm using a T-Rex Arms holder right here, so the tourniquet just slides inside the sleeve, and then you have hook and loop here. So again, that'll just mount on the part of my belt that's hook and loop inner outer belt, so that'll stay secure without moving. So I run that kind of this way underneath the IFAK. So I have all of that together. Trying to get something that was really small, not really taking up a lot of space on my belt, and then also wasn't adding a lot of weight or too much bulk. So what this looks like installed, I install it horizontally, so I'll just put it on my belt. So what you do is you just take your loops and just put them over like so. That's pretty much it. It'll stay put, but what I do is I also run my tourniquet holder that way, and then the inner belt will go across here, so it keeps it from moving. So when you want to deploy it, it has these two pull tabs. You can pull from either side, right or left. So I have it in the position on my belt where I can reach it from left or right side. I'm going to have to actually hold it because it's not secure since the inner belt isn't there, so it's going to slide a little bit. So you can pull left or right, and what you'll do is you'll pull, and your actual IFAK or your kit will come out. And from here, you can open it up. And then whatever items you want to have in here, you'll be able to fit. I have some Z-folded gauze with a hemostatic agent to prevent bleeding. I have a decompression needle. I have some burn dressing just in case someone gets a burn. That's just a boob. Chest seal. And then I have a nasal trumpet to open an airway. Also I have a little Sharpie here that I can use to mark the tourniquet for what time that the tourniquet was applied. And then I'm running some shears just right behind it. This seems loose now. Let me move the camera. This seems loose now, but again, once the IFAK is putting pressure on it, on top of that with the belt, it doesn't go anywhere. I've been running around on the range and rolling around on the ground. It hasn't moved. I actually ordered another pair of shears though, just so I can get some smaller ones. So the next ones that I have coming in are about 2 inches smaller, just to save some space. But that is what I'm running. Just wanted to give you a kind of quick overview. That almost fell. Either way, let me know if you have any questions or kind of what you have in your IFAK. All right, y'all be safe.
Give me the 14 when it's 14, the kill 14, what you know about? AR-15, the class 16, when you know the start steam.